the sun goes down on you. You gotta keep that shine on top, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to yet another Bible journaling process video. Today we have an exciting one. We will be working on the new Arise devotional from Illustrated Faith, and I'm super excited. It is so cute. Today I will be going through a little bit of what it looks like, and definitely will be working on the first devotional, which is going to be titled Breath. It is focused on Ezekiel chapter 37, and I did a little bit of some journaling on my traveler's notebook. I really wanted to dig into this chapter and the devotional in general, so I will be doing a little bit of separate journaling just because my Bible's a little smaller and I really wanted to study the book per se, really understand the verses that they'll be working on. And this kit comes with several products. It comes with stamps, with some cutouts, and I really liked it. I feel like it came with a lot more things. I bought some alpha stamps separately, and they are also from that collection, which I really liked. And I think this is the second one that I've purchased from them. And they also have some digitals that I downloaded and will be working on throughout this devotional. So we're going to jump right into the Bible. The Bible that I use is the Hosanna Revival. It's the ESV version, and I had some cutouts already separate because I had a little mindset of it already. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my stencil in the back just to protect the page. I'm not gonna prep it with gesso this time because we're just gonna be doing some stamping, a little bit of acrylic, but not too much. But you won't need to protect the page as much because there won't be any transfer. So I'm just here placing everything to just imagine how I want my page to look. And guys, I have to say I love this devotional because I feel like they put it out at the perfect timing. It's very motivating, and especially this first part of the devotional, Breath. It's talking about the valley of dry bones, and I hadn't read that in quite a while, and I went back to it, and wow, God is amazing. He gives us the power to declare life, and that really inspired me, because sometimes we can be in moments in our lives where we might feel empty, we might feel hopeless, and we forget that the Lord is almighty and powerful, and with just one breath, He can lift us up and bring us to life. So I'm doing a little bit of stamping here, some stars. I feel like this is very cute, and really goes with what the theme of this devotional is. So yeah, I'm doing very light. It doesn't have to be like perfect. I do have to buy a little bit of more ink for my stamps, but I kind of liked that it looked like that. And then I'm actually using some acrylic to stamp on top of it. I love how it looked really messy. These acrylics are really good. These are the Doris. I bought them at Amazon, but I'm guessing they have a website too. And the yellow per se is a little bit more on the sheer side, so if you want it a little bit more opaque, you could do 2 layers of it. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing, very lightly adding that yellow. And I'm leaving it just like that because I feel like it gives it that grungy look. And then I'm just simply going to add some adhesive to these cutouts. I'm going to do a little bit of layering. I love how it looks clean, but with a little bit of a pop of color. So it's very different from what I've been doing lately. I've been using a lot of watercolors lately, but I feel like this is a nice quick go-to, and it's not messy at all. You could do it while you were traveling. but still really like get inspired and artsy. So I'm doing this little frame to it, to the word breath, and then just sticking them together. Sometimes I do use the tiny attacher, but with this I think it's a lot easier. And then I'm going to be using these alpha stamp stencil. I really like how it gave the like almost the final look to this by just adding the word breathe to this part of the devotional, because I feel like it's a reminder, like, breathe, remember God is life. Even when you feel anxious, just remember, just breathe and declare life. Forget death, because that is not from God. So I'm adding a little bit of touches of yellow and doing a little bit of messy scribbling just to know what verses or what chapter I'm focusing on. The devotional only focuses on verses 1 through 14, but honestly, I wanted to read the whole chapter and focus on that. And then I'm just adding a little bit of more detail to the page. And then I'm just adding some details to it, adding a little bit of more color. I'm still going to journal a little bit on the page just to remind myself where I was at when I was doing this journaling. I always like to at least leave a little note on the Bible, and then I'm just going to put life in like stamping just to give it a cute look. But yeah, I like to do this because when I go back to the verse, it reminds me, okay, remember this and keep it in mind, because you already went through that season. So I'm also going to I'm going to recycle one of the cardstocks that they use for their theme, and I'm going to write the word breathe a little bit in hand lettering. I'm still practicing. I feel like this one came pretty decent, so I definitely kept it. I was like, okay, it looks cute, it goes with the vibe. And then of course, after I add this tab, I'm gonna add a little bit of washi tape, because that's like my signature, of course. Give it a little bit of more detail and layers. I'm going to use the washi tape that the kit comes with. It is really cute. It's very minimalistic. And of course, after that, I'm going to date stamp it. I use the one from Creative Devotion. I don't know if they still sell this in the American Crafts website, but you can definitely find it at Amazon, and it's very affordable. And I'm just doing the final details of the page just to give it a little bit more formality. And that's basically my page. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I will try to film most of the process of this devotional. So make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and let me know your thoughts. And if you're working on this, let me know how it's been going and how you've been working on it. So God bless you guys. Bye-bye.